Hi, my name is Lauren, and I'm a physiotherapist at the Proactive Pelvic Health Center with a special interest in pediatrics. And today I'll be chatting with you about good bladder habits for kids. So why is it important for kids to have good bladder habits? So a big piece of this is just laying a good foundation and preventative. And so we want to make sure that the habits kids are developing as kids are setting them up for good bladder habits going forward. And so one of the things that we want to think about is how often kids are peeing. So we want to make sure that kids are allowing their bladders to fill completely and then empty completely. And so this can be tricky when we're going through toilet training, and we want to make sure that a kid is peeing often to minimize the chances of accidents. But as we move through the toilet training process and kids are becoming a little bit more independent, a little bit more body aware, we want to encourage them to listen to their body signals. And so this might be looking at getting them to go to the bathroom maybe every few hours instead of every hour or a shorter time frame, and minimizing those just in case pees. And so if you're going in the car for a long car ride, that's great, go to the bathroom beforehand. But if we're just going a short distance, maybe check in with the kid's body first before we encourage them to go pee. We also want to make sure that they're drinking enough water. And so this allows us to be able to have the bladder fill completely and then empty completely, and minimize the effects of any bladder irritants. So things that might be caffeinated, carbonated, spicy, all of those types of things. And so in terms of water recommendations, we'd like a child to sip throughout the day, not just front or back load their fluid amounts, and drink to thirst as much as possible. We want their pee to be a light lemonade color. We'd also encourage them not to push when they're peeing, just to sit down and relax when they're peeing. And so there's a reflex between the bladder and the pelvic floor, and when the pelvic floor is relaxed, the bladder contracts. So relaxing the pelvic floor is key. So sitting on the toilet, taking a few nice deep breaths, not hovering, can make it easier for the bladder to empty completely. We'd also encourage them to have their feet nice securely on the ground, maybe using a stool if the toilet's really up high and not going up on their tippy toes, and that further allows the bladder to relax and the pelvic floor to relax. And then just a quick reminder, especially for girls, thinking about wiping front to back when we're wiping, to minimize the chances of bacteria going from the anus, from the bum, up to the urethra, up to where the bladder is.